Oh, here we fucking go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to episode 39 of the Haska Hype Radio Podcast. I'm Eddie Rosenthal. There's Dr. E Rock in the flesh, Cornhead Logger. And we got, as always, Aaron Fold. Guys, I'm just gonna put it straight to you right now. I'm hammered.
I knew I could tell you fucking were, dude. Right when you sat down and you were like getting your mic together, I was like, Eddie's feeling good, dude.
I am hammered. I just got back from Big Bear.
How are the slopes today, bro?
The slopes, it was wet. It was wet, dude.
Oh,
There was some wet fucking I wouldn't even call it powder. I would call it there were fresh lines, but it wasn't powder. It was
slush.
hard. Yeah, it was slush. And there was times where I went down the mountain and I was going full frontal down the mountain and I wasn't going fast.
Ah,
So it was weird.
well,
Wasn't challenge?
at least you had some fun. Yeah, only 2 hours. Only took you 2 hours, 3 hours to get home.
3 hours, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't done
Eli,
anything fun all week, so I'm really jealous of you.
yeah, I know, dude. I'm just living life. And I don't have work tomorrow because the winds out in Southern California are nasty.
So that
So
means Eddie's going to edit the podcast this week for the boys.
fuck you. Fuck. When has Eli ever fucking edited the podcast?
I'll do it tomorrow, but fuck, I don't even know how I tried finding the document this yesterday and I couldn't find it on there.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, bud.
All right. Well, let's get into it. I think one thing that we forget to always do, boys, is to hype ourselves up. We got to make sure that people like, subscribe, comment. Husker Hype
Yes.
Radio on all platforms. Instagram's the big one. Twitter or X, depending on your allegiance with Elon Musk, as we call him. TikTok, and obviously YouTube. We can finally go live on YouTube, so that's big for Eddie this year when he does his streams. They'll be live on YouTube.
Yeah,
Costa Mesa,
baby.
California.
DJ Faders, Eddie Rosenthal, and the gang are all going to be live on YouTube, baby.
Huge. It's huge. That's huge.
That's
81,
actually
81 days until the spring game, boys. That's just over 2 months. Less
Fire
than 3
me.
months away.
and are both of you going to be there?
There's a bear shit in the woods. Does a 10-man have a sheet metal cock?
Yes.
Does Dolly
yes.
Parton sleep on her back?
And does E-Rock and Aaron Worsfold go to the game together?
Let's do it, E-Rock. Let's get tickets set. But it's GA there, basically, right? For spring game, or am I tripping? They're all $10. They're not GA because some people have their season tickets, but it's $10 for every season. We'll
is it on the weekend? Is it on the weekend?
Yeah, it's on a Saturday.
Okay, yeah, then I'm down.
You guys got to go together.
Yeah, we're good.
Isn't it crazy that we don't have a picture together? The Husker Hype Radio boys.
Dude, I was looking through our pictures recently and we don't have much of anything. Our content, I mean, it's the dry season, the season's over. We haven't seen each other in a coon's age. When's the last time all three of us have even been together?
Wisconsin.
Of
Yeah.
last year. Yeah.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah,
2022. So yeah, E-Rock, I also had ideas. We'll get some shit working for the fall. I'll come back to some games. Oh, I don't know if we broke it to have we broke it to the Hypesters yet that I'm moving to Iowa City? We did, right? We did this, right?
No, we did not.
Oh
we did
my
I
not.
didn't even
God.
know
We have
that.
not
I
broken
didn't
that
even know
yet.
that.
Well, fuck, if E-Rock doesn't even know yet. So, I'm moving to Iowa City. I'm in love. I have a fiance. She's going to be a dentist, and she goes to Iowa. So for the next 2 years, I'm going to be living in enemy territory, 4 hours away from Omaha, 5 from Lincoln, and I'm going to be living in Hawk territory. I'm going to be
That's how you
stealing
win the war,
signs.
brother.
Yeah,
That's how you win the war.
yeah, exactly. I'm going to be fucking kicking them from within, trying to take them down, trying to cut their supplies off, and recruit as many Huskers as possible.
You are behind enemy lines, and you know what? You are the best person, Aaron, to be behind enemy lines. Honestly,
I'm going to be
like,
bleeding red and shit and corn, dude.
yeah, you're gonna be that guy wearing big red to every Iowa City bar,
Mhm.
and people are gonna go, "Who the fuck are you?" And you're gonna say, "I'm Aaron Worsfold. I'm from Husker Hype Radio, and I bleed red and I shit corn, and this is who I am." And people will recognize you, and they will love you, and they will respect you because of that.
I think it could go two ways. I think I'll have a fair bit of respect, but unfortunately, I think it's kind of like going to a scary neighborhood at night. You don't want to be out there after dark. So I don't think I'll be wearing my Husker stuff like, to a bar at 2 a.m. on Main Street.
No, 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 no. Yes, you will.
Or hey, we can go CIA here, go undercover. Hey, you guys got any scoops on the players been drinking this weekend?
Oh,
Like, where are the players going this weekend?
oh,
Huh?
even better, E-Rock. I'm gonna find the fucking players and be like, I'm not a drug guy, but if I was a drug guy, I'd be like, hey guys, drugs?
No,
Or hey
For
guys,
that's
free?
let's
that's what you
gamble on
gotta
some
do.
sports.
I'm not recording. I'm not recording.
You gotta infiltrate Caden Proctor and be like, "Hey, you know what? I'd like you to come to the University of Southern Mississippi State University and just get him on another NIL uh freak bus."
Yeah, I'll try my best, but yeah, that's the news, unfortunately. So I already looked at the schedule for next year. I think we start with 4 straight home games, and I think I have to come to every one of those fucking games, dude.
Yes.
Think I'll be at
So
most of them as well.
And Erock. I know Aaron will, but November 16th, Nebraska versus Southern California.
Oh yeah, me and David already made the plan. We're coming down there. I haven't been to
Oh,
California, so
you
I'm
guys
coming
are?
down. Yeah, I'm coming down.
Dude, that fires
I
me up so much right now, dude.
have to go down there.
You guys are coming to Southern California versus Nebraska in the Coliseum, and we're gonna fucking bleed red shit corn, and everybody is gonna know who we are right there, right now.
Like I thought Nebraska fans were nice old farmers. Fuck you! Fuck you! I ain't gonna
well,
be ready for this.
respectfully go fuck yourself is what
No,
I would say.
no, Erock, we will be because we're gonna beat the fucking piss out of USC.
All right. We'll be wolves in sheep clothing. All right.
No, no, no. What's the Husker prayer? What's the Husker prayer?
Day
If
by
we
day.
win, if we win,
Huh?
what is it? What's the Husker prayer? If
If
we
Tell you
win,
the whole thing.
it's
Day
like
by day, we get better. Better. Can't be beat.
it's
Won't be
fair or
beat.
something.
If we lose, stand by the road as winners go by.
if we win, let it be by the code.
That'll be by the code. Is it faith and honor held high?
Faith and honor held high. And we will have our faith and honor held high. But you know what we'll do? We'll go day by day. We get better and better. No, we can't be beat.
Won't be beat. I'm gonna be hammered in probably many other things. Not legal here in Nebraska, but hey, legal in Cali.
Dude, I can't wait till E-Rock comes to Southern California.
I want to go. I've always wanted to go to California. Never been.
You're gonna be a fish out of water.
That's all right. I'll be swimming around. I'll be swimming around.
Oh, dude, we'll all be swimming around, baby. Let's go.
Dude, E-Rock and D-Rock, both in Southern California. That's gonna be scary.
Should we transition into like football?
Yeah, let's start talking football. Let's start
I
talking.
mean,
It's the off season. It's the
yeah,
off season.
it's the off season, folks. That's why you love Husker Hype Radio. You come for football, you stay for Aaron Ed and fucking Dr. E Rock. The only thing in the news from Nebraska, like really this week, we have signing day on Wednesday, but the only thing like that's like big, it's not really about the current state of the program. Rex Burkhead retired after 10 years in the NFL, and I want Eddie to talk about this. He's got something to say.
Dude,
Yeah.
we talked about this in the group chat, and the boys were saying, "Oh, we can only do a minute on Rex Burkhead." Dude, Rex Burkhead, I love that guy, dude. I played in the backyard as Rex Burkhead forever, dude. It was Taylor Martinez, Kenny Bell, and Rex Burkhead. And I was always Rex Burkhead. And I would fucking truck my brother Jimmy as Rex Burkhead. And here's the thing is I can't really remember that many plays that Rex Burkhead did other than Ohio State,
Twice.
which he double-handedly won the game with him and Levante David. Both of those guys won the game. But Rex Burkhead was just Mr. Reliable, dude. And he was tell me not right now that he was not the best or the most lovable player in the 21st century. Name another player who was the most lovable player in the 21st century.
I gotta say Sue.
Yeah. I feel like Sue's up there. I feel like Amir Abdullah is up there too.
Amir Abdullah was as well, but Rex Burkhead, sexy Rexy, dude.
Yeah, his
agree.
peak.
Especially what he did with that with Jack, with the Jack Foundation. That made him, I agree.
Dude. And he was just like he was a white guy and he was playing for Nebraska and he went on to win a Super Bowl and he went on to fucking do big things in the NFL. And you're telling me that Rex Burkhead wasn't the greatest 21st century player in Nebraska?
I think what you said the most loved is probably more accurate compared to the best. Yes.
I agree with that. Because Levante David's been all pro for his entire time in the NFL.
Yes.
But hey, I love Rex Burkhead. I'm not here to shit on Rex Burkhead.
No.
I appreciate what you did for us.
The most lovable player in the 21st century is, of course, Rex Burkhead.
I agree. I can agree with that.
Yes. Dude, people love him so much, dude. Like you think about running backs from So when I grew up, it was like 2008, and the first game I ever remembered was the Gator Bowl against Clemson. And they played Clemson, right? And that was all I remembered. And I think we lost. Win or did we lose? I don't even remember.
2008, we beat Clemson 26-21, Ed.
And Eddie was fired up, screaming in front of the TV. Shirtless, drinking that bigger Ed.
No, E-Rock, I wasn't even fired up, dude. I was playing with the fucking light bright. Dude.
And that was the day your dad kicked your ass and said, Eddie, if you don't like Husker football, you can get the fuck out.
Yes, exactly. And then 2009 is when the flip switched and I knew every single motherfucking player on Nebraska football, dude. And Rex Burkhead, he was that guy, dude. And I got his jersey and I loved him forever. And I got Rex's jersey and I got Jared Crick's jersey. And those were my guys. And Sue, of course.
Yeah, I got a Sue jersey. Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the running backs since '04, and like really,
Roy Halou.
yeah, Roy. That was I was about to say it's Rex Burkhead, Roy Halou, and Amir. That's like the main ones since '04.
Yep.
I mean, to be honest, I remember better Roy Halou runs than I do Rex, but Rex
Different running backs.
Rex was Mr. Reliable. Like he was just the guy that went and you go 5, 6, 7, 8 yards a pop.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's the guy that we need right now. So who out of the 4 running backs that we have right now is going to be Mr. Reliable? Who do you think?
Oof. I
That's
want to say Dante Dowdell, but I mean Emmett Johnson. I don't remember him having a bad play this year,
yeah.
and
I would
he's
Bro,
say
gonna
if we're talking about last year, it's for sure Emmett Johnson, right?
bro,
he's hitting the weight room with the mentality of I'm that guy, so he's gonna be beefed up.
bro. But how about Gabe Irvin?
I was about to say this. Like I just you can't not say Irvin or fucking
They're all good. Fuck.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. We have so many
But but
guys.
but but Ramir, he's the H back. Ramir's the H back. I love Ramir, but I almost don't even count him as a running back. I almost count him as an H back, as a guy like Rex Burkhead in the NFL, who's playing back and fucking going out like Rex Burkhead or Julian Edelman, you know?
Like a Wandale Robinson maybe or Debo.
Yes. Yes.
I like
Yes.
that.
But but a reliable running back, who do you guys think it is at the end of the day?
Give me
If
Gabe.
we're not talking about injuries, it has to be Gabe Irvin. But I
Yeah,
mean,
give me Gabe.
gosh,
I
I
feel like
hope it's
he'll be.
Dante Dowdell.
I feel like he'll be our guy. He'll be our dude. That's like, all right, boys, it's fucking 3rd and 2. We gotta hand this shit off to Gabe Irvin Jr., dude.
The fucking dog, bro. Look at this
If we
shit,
can run, if we can run the ball next year, it's gonna be so scary with our defensive line.
dude.
It's gonna be
Dude.
bad.
Nebraska returns number 1 in the Big Ten. Returns 70% production from last season, and to think that we lost all of our quarterbacks and we're still returning 77% production. Look out, folks. Look out.
Who do we lose production wise? Omar Brown, Jeff Sims. Thank God.
That's the
Chuba.
crazy thing, bro. That's the crazy thing about
Reimer
77% reduction or production.
production return. Yeah,
That
Reimer, Heinrich.
in 70% of our production was guys that we're not even going to use next year. You know?
I feel like probably a good 60% of the 77% production we'll use. Because like to your point, like Emmett Johnson's not getting the same number of touches, and he was our number 1 guy. We lost Billy Kemp. He was like our number 1 dude on offense for a good chunk of the year, probably a good 6 games. There was a
No,
handful of games.
but they're talking about returning guys.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like 60% of the 77% we'll still use them pretty regularly.
I see what you're saying, Aaron. Yeah, so those people, the people that got opportunities, kind of like the Jalen Lloyds and the Coleman, they got their opportunities because people got hurt. But those hurt players, some of them are coming back or they're getting transferred, replaced.
Right. That's my thought.
Yeah,
It's going to be beautiful, dude. And
It
like we said, the past podcast, this offense, Ruquan Buckley put 8 motherfuckers on the line, dude. Put 8 guys on the line. And hey, run the same play 8 times down the middle of the field and try and stop us, dude. This is Big Ten football.
it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. If you're not a big Red fan, watch the fuck out. The wagon's gonna be open for a little bit longer. If you don't hop on now,
Hey.
track's coming through, or we're gonna
Hey.
run you the fuck over.
Hey, Aaron, you know what they say right now? If you're not with us now, don't be
fucked.
with us. Don't be with us when we're hoisting up trophies, dude. Don't be with us when I'm crying, when I'm fucking bawling my eyes out when we win a fucking trophy, dude.
When you guys streaking through the streets with a big old red N on his chest and
Dude, E-Rock, I know you're already gonna paint a fucking. You're just gonna fucking dip your penis in red paint.
maybe a big old corn cob. Maybe a big old corn cob just run down the street. Woo!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have your
Dude.
balls be the husks.
And
Yes, sir. Go
there's
Big Red.
absolute
Ah!
there's absolutely no way that I will not be there when Nebraska wins the national championship next year. I will
And
be there.
I might die that night. I hope I don't, but it's a
No.
possibility.
No, you
We'll
won't.
have a podcast to record after that, so don't die.
All right, all right,
no.
all right, all right. We'll save it for that.
Let's what else do we talk about?
Husker hype moment of the week. What got you boys hyped up?
E-Rock, go first.
All right, I'll go first. Dylan Raiola's his winningness is already spreading off between different programs. Basketball, we are winning when he is at the games. We beat Purdue when he's at the game, number 1 team in the country at the time. Wisconsin, number 6 team in the country at the time. Raiola's jumping up, excited about everything, but that boy, he just breeds off winning like Matt Rule.
And
It's gonna come to the football field.
That's what I think too, bro. Is that there's electricity in the air in Lincoln, dude. And if Nebraska basketball is winning, don't you tell me that it's not going to go into the air into the fucking Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska, dude. Don't you fucking tell me that same energy where, oh, these guys beat the number 1 team. These guys came close to beating the number 8 team. No, dude, we're going to fucking beat all those guys.
We came back down 19 against the number 6 team.
And we beat them.
Beat their ass.
There's energy in the air in Lincoln, Nebraska, dude. And Fred Hoiberg and Matt Rule are coming together. And yes, this, the Crucible, grab it.
It's mine.
I'm gonna throw it to you right now. You caught it?
Did you snag it? One-handed?
Yes.
I had to grab. I thought E-Rock was going to grab it. I grabbed it.
I didn't see it. Sorry. I grabbed a cornhead lager. Go Big Red.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you right
feel
now,
it.
dude.
I can
No,
feel it.
I think you're right too, Ed.
And
I'm excited for National Signing Day this week. Do we know anybody that we're excited for that we're kind of on the fence about, or are we just going to talk about that next week?
Who's the guy from Washington?
Keelina or fuck, what's his
Left out?
Last name's White. 4-star
Left
defensive end, 6'5", 251.
Yes.
4-star defensive end.
Defensive.
That's the one. That's what I'm excited about. Yes.
And he's coming to Big Red, dude.
Terrence Knighton tweeted the boom.
Yes.
When he does that, we get a defensive
Yeah,
lineman.
yeah. Whenever they be posting shit like that, you're like, oh, oh my fucking Christmas Eve, baby! I know Santa's bringing me something nice.
Dude, I love these coaches. Like that's the big thing, bro. Is where these guys they don't tweet during the season, but off season they go off on the Twitter. And it just fires me up so much because these guys are, they're recruiting and they're making relationships and they're having fun. But during the season, they're all business. Like I feel like that's the best way to be recruiting is we're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna make relationships and I'm gonna do this and that during the off season. But when we're in season, dude, I'm not fucking around. I got my boys. I got Cam. I got Prince. I got James. I got Nash. I got Ty. I got I got all my boys in the fucking middle of the valley, bro. And we're gonna fuck it up. And we're gonna be black shirt football. And we're gonna fucking do whatever we need to do to be the number one defense in the nation. And Kirk Ferentz, you're a fucking pussy.
Fire me up, dude.
Oh, dude. Hey, Terrence.
Play that before the Iowa game. Just play that on the big screen. Fuck.
Terrence, I will play for you. Terrence, Evan, fucking Rob, Dvorak.
I will die for you. I will die.
I will play for you, and I will be.
I will die.
I will, bro. I love Big Red football. So I love Big Red football so damn much, dude.
We die.
How about this? Washington football. Bill Belichick's son, Steve, just got the job as the Washington defensive coordinator. What do we think about that?
Dangerous.
Not scared.
You think so?
He's got it in his blood. I'm not going to sleep on him. I'm not scared of Washington's players right now. They're going to lose a lot. They're not going to be a good team next year. I will put that on record right now. They're not going to be a good team next year, but he's got that mentality. You can't tell me if he was coming to Nebraska, you'd be like, hey, he's got that dog in him. He's got that.
That's
like,
true.
let's not sleep on him.
But hey, we got Tony White.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather have my boys all day. I'm riding with them all day, every day.
Yeah.
Come to Memorial Stadium and find out real quick.
But Washington and Michigan are tied for 18th. What Aaron just said, we have the 77th percentile of guys coming back with players who are making plays. And Washington and Michigan are tied for 18th. The guys who both went to the national championship. What do we think about that?
That's a bad ball, dude. Not my fucking football, bro. I've already had this take 100 times. I mean, you make the national championship, and then for granted, Michigan, a lot of their players are probably like going to the next level. They're not like transferring just to a different school. I don't know the exact numbers on that or whatever, but Washington, all their players just fucking up and left. They're like, oh, no more coach. I'm out of here. Granted, it's different if you're losing a football coach just compared to like Maryland, 45% of their players are returning. So 55% of their players are leaving. They still have the same head coach, same offense, same defense, like that. It's just not my ball, man.
Yeah.
I agree.
But what about Nebraska developing players?
I was gonna say I got two takes on the whole Washington Michigan thing. It's that it's time for a new dog on top. I think Matt Rule's got these dogs ready. These dogs are barking. They can't wait to get out of the cage. They can't wait for you to come to Memorial Stadium. They're gonna bite you. You're not eating anything. We're gonna eat the whole fucking bowl. You're not getting a bite. You're not getting a bite.
Bro, you try to come to Lincoln, see what happens.
And to your point, Ed, like we're just building that culture, man. Like people come to Nebraska because they want to play for Coach Rule and they want to get better. You know, they're not coming here just for a check, just for a bag. They want to play for the Big Red with the fucking side of their helmet with the red end. God damn it!
Oh, god damn!
Oh man,
E-Rock, take that fucking sticker off that helmet right now.
What trigger? What trigger?
Take that sticker off your head right now, boy.
Can't get it off. I fucking had too many drinks. Fuck. Take the whole fucking thing off. Woo!
Hey, dude, I'm telling you right now.
What about that guy? What about that guy?
Dylan Raiola. I can't tell you how many times Dylan Raiola is going to throw it over the fucking top of Shadur Sanders. Or what's his name? Shiloh.
Deion's gonna be like, that ain't my son. That ain't my son.
Fucking
You don't cover
Colorado
like me.
Deion's.
You got shit on, buddy, by Dylan Raiola. Welcome to Nebraska.
Five-star quarterback, legacy. our dog.
Ciao. Ciao.
This is Big Red Football.
This is Big Red Football. Do we want to do the wheel, bro?
I want to talk about the wheel.
All right, so I have a wheel. We need to figure out what we put on the fucking wheel. I think at the end of every episode, we fucking flip the wheel. One of us has to do the punishment, and then we start the next pod with that.
I agree. But we have to make some things on the wheel, like shotgunning a beer. I don't mind doing as much, but maybe like I had an idea like the peanut butter face or mayo face. Make that like a very, very small sliver on there. And if it has to be me, I will do it. I will fucking do it. Okay.
Peanut butter mayo face.
I will do it. I will come on here and talk about Husker football no matter what condition I'm in. I will drink tequila by the bottle. Whatever the fans want, if you guys will fucking like and subscribe, I will do it. I will do it. But like and subscribe.
I like here's some I like. Shave an eyebrow off.
I can't do that. I worked at two nights of establishment. They're not gonna approve that.
Eat a gross food. The cinnamon challenge. The cinnamon challenge.
I'll do that. I'll throw up. No problem.
Chug a glass of milk.
Oof. I don't even think I have milk, but we can do it.
All right. What we'll do this week is we'll get the hypesters going. We'll have like maybe 3 or 4 of our own, and then we'll add some of what they say. And then we'll start. We can start next pod by flipping it once.
We got to clip this part of the podcast because, hey, if you watch this far, we love you. We appreciate you. But clip this part of the podcast.
7.5 minutes left.
Guys, like, subscribe, comment to the Husker Hype Radio podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And you know what? Aaron, E-Rock, I want some more podcast hype ups from you guys.
Okay.
On what social media form?
All of them.
I know on Instagram. I know I'm the best.
Instagram specifically. Yeah, Instagram specifically.
Okay.
But
Eddie, I would say we're about 50-50 with the amount of podcast promos.
No, it's just because that you're in Nebraska and all the like it goes to Nebraska people. But I'm in Southern California.
You just gotta put you're right. I get you. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You're right. I agree. We do have to be better at that, and that's on me. The hand up, my bad. I lead from the front, and I'll be better.
E-Rock, I need you to fucking do some Husker Hype Radio fucking promos.
All right. I'll write an N on my fucking forehead and say, hey, if you don't subscribe, I'm coming to your fucking house. I'm gonna do some bad things.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, I'm talking to you. If you don't subscribe, bad things are gonna happen.
Just get D-Rock to fucking go in the snow and do a snow angel.
We'll also add this segment thing too, because I think we need to start having this. Do we like hype of the week? What hypes us up? Did I even say mine?
No, you guys didn't say yours.
Oh, I'm gonna say Dayton Raiola. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We're already recruiting the next one. Buddy's not gonna graduate until fucking like 2026 or something. And if he keeps growing and becomes as good as his older brother, I'll take him.
Come on over.
Here's my hype of the week is Ed Foley coming into every single high school in the state of Nebraska and telling guys to fucking be a Nebraska Cornhusker. I don't care if you walk on or if you get a scholarship or whatever you want to fucking do, a preferred walk on. But you know what? If you're in the state of Nebraska, you're going to be a fucking Nebraska Cornhusker. And that's what Ed Foley is doing right now. Right here, right now. Ed Foley, he's going to every single fucking high school in the state of Nebraska. And he's saying, hey, listen to me. I am Big Red Football. And I want you to be a Big Red Football player. I want you to have this N on the side of your helmet. And if you don't want to do that, then that's fine. But if you do, then that's who you are, man.
Can you imagine that dude coming to the high school and just saying, "Come join us"? That's all it'd take. I'd take steroids. I would do everything I
Yes.
possibly could.
If
Me
I'm a,
too.
if I'm a high school senior and Eddie just gave me that speech, I would be like, Coach, you had me in the first half, and then you kind of like gave me blue balls at the end. You didn't really pop me off.
No. Are you shitting me?
I popped in the first second.
You said you said if you don't want to play for Nebraska, that's fine. No, it's not fucking fine. Then you're gonna move out of the state.
No.
You're gonna go across the river. You're gonna go fucking live in Iowa. All right?
No,
how
that's
I feel.
You're
exactly
gonna get
right.
beat. You're gonna
That's
beat.
exactly right.
every
That's
fucking
exactly
year.
right. If you don't want to play for Nebraska, that's fine. Then go somewhere else.
That's not fine with me, though. That's not fine with me. That might be a fine
right.
with you, and we have
All right,
different
then-
standards of fine.
Then go play somewhere else. Then go play somewhere else.
All right, you got me in the end, Coach. You got me. I'm back.
Yeah. Come to
I'm
Big
all
Red.
in, baby. I'm all in.
and go fucking run with your fucking head on fire down on kickoff or down on punt return or down on punt, and we'll fucking oh my god, dude, just fucking oh my god, I'm so fucking fired up right now. Dude, I wish that Ed Foley came to my house when I was 4 years ago. I wish that the Matt Rule Association, Matt Rule and Company, came to Papillion, Nebraska. And I'll tell you right now, guys, House Scrape Radio. Go Big Red.
All big red.
But anyways, this wouldn't have happened unless I didn't play Nebraska football. And Aaron Worsfold and E-Rock, all these guys, we're just here. We're drinking beer. We're having fun. And we're talking Nebraska football. And guys, this was another episode of Husker Hype Radio. We're hammered. We're drinking beer. We're having fun. I'm Eddie Rosenthal. That's Aaron Worsfold. That's Dr. fucking E-Rock. Boys, as always, bleed red.
Shit corn, baby.
Go
Go big.
Big.
red.